Time for a charity shop haul. It's been a while, hasn't it? Pop some fresh flowers in the vase, especially for the occasion. Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. I am back with a haul today, and today's haul is going to be a charity shop or thrift haul. So I've got lots of things to show you that I've picked up from the charity shops recently. I've got some homeware and I've also got a few pieces of clothing too. I've been seeing lots of nice bits in the charity shops recently. I've been popping into them and having a browse, and every now and then something did come home with me. So I've collected everything together to show you, and yeah, we'll just jump into it and I'll show you everything that I've got. So before we get into the video, if you're new here, don't forget to click subscribe. I post new videos every single week, and if you enjoy this charity shop haul, then give this video a thumbs up. Right, we'll have a quick sip of the coffee. I've just made one in this Poundland mug. This was £1.50 from Poundland, and I've actually got something from Poundland that I'm going to show you as well. I bought something up here in the loft from there as well, so I'll show you that at the end of the video. But yeah, quick sip and then we'll jump into it. Okay, let's start off with the homeware, and the first thing that I've got to show you is one of these, which is the first time I've ever owned one of these, and it is one of these bath trays or bath racks. I'm not sure exactly what you call them, and it's in this really nice wood. It's a little bit dusty, so I'll need to pop that in a shower and give it a good rinse. But this came from trade and it was £3.99, which I thought was a really good price for one of these. So I'm looking forward to giving this a good wash, and then it's going to go onto the bath, and then we can put all of our things on here that we want to have when we're in the bath. So what would you put on your bath rack if you were going to have one of these on your bath? I'm thinking a nice candle, we could do a nice mug, or we could do a glass of wine, or we could do a nice cup of cold water. And what else could we put on here? We could prop our phone on there, or an iPad, couldn't we? If you wanted to watch something in the bath, and you could maybe put some bath bombs on here, or some nice bath oils. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to having a play around with this. As I say, I've never had one of these before, but I've always admired them when other people have them. And I think that this one came from IKEA originally. Do let me know if you've got this one and you know where it came from, but I'm pretty sure that is where this one is from. And I really like the curved edges on this as well. I thought it was quite a nice looking one, nice and simple. Sometimes they're quite complicated, aren't they, with all bits that fold out and bits that you can put a glass on or prop something on, but this one is just quite narrow and simple. I was thinking as well, you could actually use this maybe as a bathroom shelf. If you put some brackets under it, it could go kind of like above a sink, and then you could have it as kind of like a shelf that also drains. Could that be a thing? Imagine that above bathroom sink. I thought that could work, but yeah, I'll be using it over the bath, and maybe when I've sort of styled it up, I'll take a snap of it over on Instagram so you can see how it's looking. But yes, very pleased with that, and for £3.99 I thought that was a really good deal. Also in trade, I picked up, this might be my favourite item for this video I think, and it is these wine glasses, a set of 4 Oliver Bonus wine glasses, and these were £7.99. And it says each piece is individually handcrafted glass, and then it just says the height and things like that. And yeah, let's have a little look at them, because it looks like they're all different. I had a quick peek in the shop just to check that they were all in there, and also that none of them were damaged, because I thought maybe it would just be maybe 3 out of the 4 that were kind of intact or something like that, because it seemed really reasonable to me. I think the prices for these sort of glasses in Oliver Bonus would normally be maybe around £35, something like that. So yeah, I was really pleased to find these, and as you can see, they've all got different metallics on them. So we've got this kind of silver. In fact, there's a couple like that. This one's slightly darker, and then we have another silver one, and then we also have this kind of copper gold colour as well. So really nice if you're having a few drinks with people, you can each have your own metallic. And I just really like this kind of hammered design on them. So I've actually bought the bar cart up here to make a little coffee station with, and I was thinking I could put these glasses onto there as well and just have the set up here in the loft, so that if ever there's the need for a little poppage of a cork, we can have the glasses up here ready to go. So I'll give those a good wash. I'm guessing they're not dishwasher safe with that kind of design, but I don't have a dishwasher, so no worries about that. But yeah, I'm gonna give them a good wash and put them on the bar cart, and I think they're gonna look really nice up here, and I shall look forward to having a little tipple at one of those soon. And you know I love my planters, and I found this in St. Christopher's Hospice, and it's kind of like almost like a brick design, I guess, isn't it? It looks almost just like a plain and simple red brick. So it's in this square shape, and it has the little feet underneath. And I always think when you see things with these little feet underneath, they're usually quite good quality plant pots. I'm not sure why, but every time I picked one up and it has those little feet underneath, I always think it looks like quite a good one. And this was £1.50, which I thought was quite a good price for one of these. And yeah, I just really like the simple terracotta colour, the kind of brick design of it, and the simplicity of it being a square. I just thought that would look really nice. You can imagine it. I'm just putting it here in front of the flowers to give you an idea, but you can imagine that. Maybe with just something quite simple in it, maybe some ivy or something like that might be quite nice in there, or just a simple succulent or cactus, I guess. But yeah, I'll be popping something into there, and yeah, I just really like it. I guess you could also use it as kind of like a shallow pen pot or something like that, couldn't you? Also got another plant pot to show you. I could not resist this one when I spied it. This one was also from St. Christopher's Hospice, and this one was £3. And as you can see, it's this really lovely kind of yellow double glaze effect. We've got some nice different things going on here. And then if I turn it around, you can see that it's got a little face. So it's got a little smile and two eyes and a little red dot on the nose there. And I just thought that was really sweet. It's kind of like irregular at the top here and all a little bit jaggedy and bumpy, and I just thought that was lovely. Again, it's got the feet on, one of them's missing. But yeah, I think a cactus in this will be perfect. Imagine the cactus, and it can kind of be his hair. So, oh hello. That looks rather strange, but you can imagine if my head was the cactus, that this will look very nice, won't it? And I really like the yellow colour of this too. I just thought that was fab. So I was very pleased to see that. And yeah, maybe I'll put these two together somewhere and create a nice little succulent and cactus display with the two of those. And then the last piece of homeware I got was this jar or vase. I'm saying jar because it looks like it might have had a lid on it before, and I'm not sure whether this was just one of these kind of big jars that you sometimes get things in. Maybe like this was full of gherkins or something at one point. I'm not sure. I just thought maybe it looked like one of those. It's got kind of like a mill underneath. It says 4,250 mil down there, so it looks like it might have contained something, but not to worry. I thought it was still a really nice vase nonetheless, and this was £3.50. I forget which charity shop I picked this one up in, but I thought this might be quite nice to have a go at a DIY on. I thought maybe I might kind of add some texture to this and paint it white, and it might be quite a nice shape to do something like that with. So let me know if you've got any ideas. It's got quite a nice bit of texture on the glass already. It's difficult to see on camera, but it's ever so slightly bumpy, I think. It's hard to tell. But yeah, I thought maybe if we do something with this, add some texture, maybe paint it up a little bit, that could look quite cool. It's quite a nice size as well. So I thought we'd have a little play around with that. So let me know if you think I should DIY it, or whether you think we should just give it a good wash and keep it plain glass. Let me know in the comments down below. And that's it for the homeware that I picked up. So now moving on to some clothing items, and I've got some new shirts to show you, and they're all kind of similar-ish or similar kind of theme. You'll see what I mean. So this is the first one, and this one was £6. I think this was from Sense, if I remember correctly, and it's this River Island shirt, and it has some different kind of colours going on here. So we have the beige panel, and then the grey shoulder and pocket, and then this side it has a white panel and then the beige on the sleeve. So I thought that was really cool, and kind of my colours, but a little bit different. So we've got a few different things going on with that. So I just thought that was really, really nice. And yeah, it looks like it's been beautifully washed and ironed. Quite nice as we go into summer because it's not too heavy. I just really like the simple pocket detail on there. So I was very pleased to find that one. And then sticking kind of with the beige kind of theme, I also found this one, which is kind of like this cord, kind of almost like a velour kind of cord. And this one is from Boohoo originally, and this one was £5. And again, we have a couple of pockets on here, which I just thought were quite nice with the little popper style buttons on them, and it's just a button down with poppers as well. And yeah, I just thought rather nice, rather simple, and very up my street. I feel like I do like a shirt or a jacket or an overshirt, anything along those lines I feel very comfortable in and get lots of wear out of them. So I thought for £5 that was really good, and it's actually still got kind of like the tag on it as well, so I'm not sure if this one has even been worn before. So yes, very pleased with that one. And then the last one that I've got to show you, I think this is more for kind of as we're going into summer, and it's a little bit different, and it's this button down top. So it's kind of like navy blue and striped at the top, and then really simple white design. I just thought this might be really nice as we go into summer with the kind of nautical feel of it. And the slightly more formal collar, I thought this might be quite a nice one to take on holiday. Imagine that in the south of France, hanging around down by the yachts. Do you think I'd fit in? I'm not sure, but I really like the design of it. I like the kind of pockets and then the slightly formal collar with the button-up detail on it. And yeah, just something a little bit different. I thought maybe just tucked in to some white trousers with like a nice brown leather belt. That might look really nice. And it was reduced to £2. It was originally priced at £3.75. And it's a brand called Luigi Rossi, international, never heard of them. But yeah, I just thought that might be quite fun to wear, and we shall see how that looks. It's quite thin fabric, so I'll probably have to wear a white vest under that, I think, because as you can see, it's a little bit on the sheer side, but it'll be nice and light, I guess, in summertime. So yeah, nice and breezy, hopefully. So hopefully there won't be a sweat situation. I'll just show you that last thing from Poundland as well that I picked up. So I got one of these glass jars. It says Nifty Kitchen Stuff, and this is a 2.1 litre one. And this one was £3. They had a slightly shorter one in store for £2, but I went for this one because what I'm going to do is fill this up with the coffee pods that I've got up here in the loft for the coffee machine. This will go over on the bar cart in the corner as well, along with the wine glasses. So I'll give this a good wash and get the labels off it and pop that over there when I finish filming this video. So yeah, that is everything that I got from the charity shops for this haul. Let me know in the comments down below which item was your favourite. Did you like the wine glasses or the bath rack or maybe the planters? Also let me know what you think I should do with this. Do you think I should have a go at a DIY with that, or shall we just give it a good wash and keep it nice and simple with the plain glass? And yeah, if you're heading to your local charity shops or thrift stores, then happy thrifting. I hope you find some good bargains as well. Do let me know if you found anything good recently. I love reading through all the comments. Yeah, that's it. I really hope you enjoyed this haul. If you did, do give the video a little thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe if you're new here for brand new videos every single week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.